Take two. For whatever reason, the autofocus was completely broken. Like it was trying to do it. And in camera mode, oh, car coming. In camera mode, there's a lot to look after here. There's kids and cars and bullshit. It was focusing properly, but when I switched to record video, it would focus, it would try to focus and then not focus on anything. And it would just kind of suck. So I fiddled with some settings, ended up changing nothing. And it started working just by switching modes a bunch of times. So that's a little weird. But I have the camera set up now in the typical vlogger fashion, where the camera is sitting right on the chin guard of my helmet, and it actually doesn't obstruct as much view as you'd think by doing that, although I don't know what would happen if a cop drove by and saw it. I would imagine they wouldn't be too happy if they saw it. I need a smoked visor or something for that situation. Nice little rolling stop. Can't obey all the rules. Brake one law at a time, I guess. Always shoulder check. So the thing about this bike that's a little different than most cruisers, it's got a light flywheel, and I can't for the life of me figure out why Honda in their infinite wisdom would pick a light flywheel for something so heavy and torquey. It makes getting going a little tricky at low speeds, at parking lot speeds, because the motor can stall on you very suddenly. It'll sound like it's pulling itself fine and then stall. And I've ridden a Harley 883 and it has a very heavy flywheel, and it'll basically power itself, although this bike will gently walk away from that 883, not by much, but it is a little peppier in the mid-range. It does have 3 valves instead of 2, even though it's down on displacement. It's a little lighter. But really, I mean, this isn't a bike for all-out speed. It's for around town, torquey cruising, like this. It'll get up and go pretty good. I think I may have lost the autofocus again, which will be the end of this camera. I'll immediately take it back. And get that really sharp. And here we go! How much wind this camera is going to pick up right about now. It's pretty breezy. I'm doing about 55 miles per hour into the breeze, and It takes a little bit more concentration to record and kind of keep yourself from getting into trouble. A little bit of acceleration. There's a nice little torque spike right at 50 to 70. That feels pretty good in third gear. Again, sports bike riders will pretty much laugh, but I've ridden some CBR 1000, I've ridden a CBR 600, a YF R6, whichever the Yamaha R6 is, and they're fun, but they're dreadfully uncomfortable for long periods of time. I do plan to get one next year for a play bike, but this will be my sort of daily driver, if you can call a motorcycle a daily driver. And better slow down. School zone. The only other thing about this bike is when you get up to highway speeds and there's a lot of broken pavement, it does get a little choppy. Now, bearing in mind I don't have... Oh shit, I just cut in front of that guy. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I shouldn't be recording and riding at the same time. I'm distracted. Although I did see that guy coming, I just figured he'd stop for me. I don't know why. What was I gonna say?